Remember, athletes, it's about consistency first, then intensity. Transformation is about changing who we are through our habits. Your path to success, it's a journey. You are unstoppable. You are an athlete. Every day that we wake up able to enjoy the day with the health that we have is a gift. You know, the goal is to become 1% better every single day. Your workout is done and your results are there. Unleash that unstoppable force within you.
What's up, athletes? Welcome back. In order for us to get the results that we want, it's so important that we make our self-care non-negotiable. Now, one of the ways that I recommend my athletes to do this is to schedule it in. Every Sunday, we look at the full week, and then we find certain times in our week that we make non-negotiable for our self-care. So today, I'd like to challenge you and ask you, do you schedule in your workouts? Do you schedule in time for you? And if you do you make that non-negotiable? Like nothing can come in the way of that time with you and your workout. Now, I know when it comes to my kids, when I put things in my schedule that revolves them, I know that I'm going to make it happen no matter what because they are my priority. So when it comes to my workouts, I do the exact same thing. It's scheduled in. I don't take on appointments. I don't try to reschedule. I make it happen no matter what. Unless, of course, there's a fire in the house or there's a big emergency. But other than that, nothing would ever get in the way. So athletes, today what we're going to do is a 6-minute lower body build-up. We're going to start with one exercise. And then in the next minute, we're going to add on another one. Third minute, we'll add on a third one. Until at the end of the 6 minutes, we've got a whole complex that we've built up. We are working for 45 seconds. We are resting for 15 seconds through the entire thing. Remember, athletes, if you are new here, to go ahead and subscribe so that we keep training together, and then maybe share this workout with a friend so that you have an accountability partner. All you're going to need to follow along today is just a medium weight pair of dumbbells. And then I also recommend to have something nearby to maybe modify your squats with. Yep, you got it. We got a lot of squats coming up. So instead of doing the squats like this where you can't come all the way down or you're feeling a lot of strain in the hips or the knees, just get into that habit of starting in a sit squat position, getting the form, and then going forward, as you build up your strength, you'll be able to do them here with me without any modifications. But give yourself that path to progression. All right, athletes, if you are ready, let's rock and roll. Our first exercise today is a weighted squat. So you'll grab your dumbbells, you're gonna put them on your shoulders, always keeping the back straight as we bend forward to pick up our weights. And then we're going to push the knees out and then hips back as we squat. So remember, when we're sitting on a chair, we don't do this to sit on the chair, we do this. So imagine there's a chair behind you, and of course, come on over here if you need that modification. All right, athletes, let's get this party started. Working for 45 seconds, resting for 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, drive those knees out. And then just make sure that you take that time to breathe. Now, this is the first movement. It's just a squat, but it's not just a squat, is it? You feel the weight. And form is extremely important because as we quickly add on one more exercise, one more variation at a time, we want to make sure that we're always going to have that good form. And you see, I'm already out of breath speaking to you. It's because I've added resistance, but also wanting to make sure that as I'm adding resistance, it's not in any way sacrificing my form. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, good work. Now, next minute, we're gonna add on a thruster. So we're gonna do our squat, and then thruster. And so as we do our thruster, as soon as my hips start to extend, here is when I would drive my weights up overhead. So let's go for it. Squat, and then thruster. Oh man, I already feel it. This is gonna be a doozy, athletes. So again, squat, come all the way up, squeeze the glutes in the top position, drive the knees out, and then thruster. Remember, you have that option to sit squat. Just find your pace. That's it, inhale. And then exhale as you drive the body up, back to starting position. Maybe one more. And just to clean it up. All right, good work. I'm gonna drop the weights a moment. Next exercise, next minute, we're gonna squat. We're gonna do a thruster. Then we're gonna take it into a skater squat on each side. All right, back straight. Let's do this. Squat. Oh man. Thruster. Keep the weights here. Skater squat, come back. And then skater squat. And now, squat. Thruster. Let's go. Skater squat. Oh man. Skater squat. That's it. Squat. Thruster. Let's go. Maybe one more. Squat. Never sacrifice form. Thruster. And now let's go ahead. 1 and 2. So we went just a little bit over. All right. Adding to that complex. After our skater squat, we're going to do an alternating lunge, curl on each side. I know. Let's go. We're getting there. All right. Squat. Thruster. Let's go skater squat. Come back. And now, bring the weights down. Alternate your lunge. Oh man. Let's go squat. Let's go thruster. Keep it there. Skater squat. Bring the weights down. Alternating lunge. Oh man. I feel you. And let's see what we can get done in this minute here. And break. All right. Good work. Now, we're adding a deadlift. So, as soon as we're done with our lunge, we're going to go wide, keep the back straight, and then we're going to stand all the way up. So it's going to look like this. All right, let's go. Squat. Thruster. Let's go skater squat. Alternating lunge with the curl. Go wide. Deadlift. Back up here. Squat. Thruster. Skater squat. All right, lunge and curl. Let's go deadlift. And bring it all the way up here. Let's just do one more squat and break. So notice, I really try to go all the way to the end of that minute. All right, now we're gonna add a sumo deadlift, high pull. So wide next on that deadlift. And now this time you're gonna bring it all the way up. So let's go. Squat. Thruster. All right, let's go skater squat. Other side. Lunge and curl. And now let's go deadlift. Deadlift high pull. Up. Back up here. Squat. Thruster. Skater squat. Lunge and curl. Oh my God, deadlift. Deadlift high pull. And break. Oh man, how did you like that? That was very deceiving. If you have it and you repeat one more time, or check out the other video I have linked for you at the end of this one to complete today's training. Now, it's time, athletes, to refuel, rehydrate, and let's meet in the next one. Remember to subscribe if you're new here, and remember to like this video and comment below so that we keep training together. All right, now let's go recharge and meet up in the next one. You got this.